Hi friends, how's it going? Welcome to a new vlog. I have not vlogged in a few days and I was like, I should probably get on that again. But hello, it is Sunday right now. I've been having a fairly productive morning. Honestly, it's been a very productive weekend so far and I kind of want that to stop. I actually want to just like chill. So I think I'm done with my work, but I've just been doing, lots of filming, errands, groceries, stuff like that. It's a very dreary day today. I did get some filming done and I think I'm gonna be done because it's too dreary to work. It's too gloomy. It's Sunday. I don't want to do any more work on a Sunday. But I think I'm just gonna spend the rest of the day just kind of reading, maybe even play The Sims. I have not been able to play The Sims that much in months. Honestly, probably the last I don't even know. I feel like since summer, I haven't gotten to play that much. So I really need to change that. I miss getting deep into a game of The Sims and just getting so invested in my families. I need that again. I need that again. I did really want to go on a walk today. Some Wanda walks. Wanda has not gone on a walk in a minute. And I don't know if today's going to be the day. Just because, again, it's gloomy. We even got rudely woken up at like 5 a.m. because the power blipped. Because it was storming like crazy. So what a great start. We did actually go to the movies last night. We went and saw One of Them Days, I think is what it was called. It was so funny. I really just wanted kind of a, I don't know, just like a funny, good time. And that's exactly what it was. It was just like an hour and a half, just like a fun, just comedy. It was just goofy and silly and I don't know. It was fun. I don't really have any better words other than that. I feel like it's not too often that just like a lighthearted comedy comes out. I feel like everything is either very deeply serious or it's a remake. And I feel like this was the first time it's been neither in a long time. So that was really fun. I feel like if you're in the mood for just like a really just fun comedy, I feel like you'd probably like it. We do still want to go see Wolfman at some point. I don't know if it's going to happen within the next few days. I would like to see Wolfman at some point though. I don't know if it's gonna be any good, but I'm gonna give it a try. I've also been reading Mile High. It's the first book in the Windy City series. I'm just gonna pop a picture on the screen because I'm reading it on my Kindle through Kindle Unlimited and I'm actually really enjoying it. I've heard really good things about this series. It's kind of like a hockey romance sort of vibe. And I've heard that the other books in the series are amazing, and I've heard the first one is horrible. So I went in with very low expectations, but honestly, I'm enjoying it more than I thought I would, and I think it may be because I set myself up so low, but I'm really enjoying it. I feel like the male main character is not my typical guy that I go for in a book. He's very just like pompous, full of himself, just sleeps with everyone kind of thing, and she is not having it. He is on the NHL, the National Hockey League, and she is one of the flight attendants on like this team's plane to fly for the whole season. And they definitely like butt heads and they banter. He gets on her nerves, she gets under his skin. They're both very interested in each other. It's been fun. Honestly, just like the pacing and the dynamic has just been, I've just been enjoying it. I feel like I've been eating it up. I'm very intrigued to see just like where this story goes, and just kind of see what happens. And it's making me really excited to just continue this series probably over the next few months. I don't really want to binge them back to back just because I feel like I'll get bored if I do that, but just over the next few months, I'll kind of pick up more here and there. I'm really excited to eventually get to play along. I've heard that's the best one. But who knows? So far, I'm actually really enjoying this. I'm liking the Chicago setting. I mean, there's other locations as well because they are traveling for this team because it's like the season for it, but the home base is in Chicago and I don't know, I've been really itching to visit Chicago. I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon. We don't have any plans to, but I would like to visit Chicago. So it's been fun kind of being there in the book. It's just been, kind of a fluffy, no brain power kind of romance, and I've been enjoying just like the banter. I've really been enjoying like these character dynamics that I don't typically enjoy as much. I very much do like the golden retriever kind of male main character, and he is very much the opposite of that. But I'm liking it. I'm eating it up, so I don't think I'll finish it today, but I do want to get a chunk of that done. I think that would be fun. My best friend Mackenzie, if you guys have been a part of my life on the internet for a long time, you would have met Mackenzie maybe even years ago when she still lived in Florida. But her and her husband and her baby are in town officially. Well, they're in Florida at least. They're not in this town specifically, but they're in Florida officially visiting from Montana. And I'm just so excited to have my best friend back. She is quite literally my favorite person on the planet aside from my husband. I love her. She's been my best friend for literally half of my life, and I just can't wait to see her again. So I do think we have some plans that I'll bring you guys along. Like, I'm pretty sure we're going to St. Augustine tomorrow, unless plans change, which it's so funny. I feel like typically Zane and I will only go to St. Augustine about once a year. I feel like that's all we really need. But we have gone, this will be the third time in the last like 3 months. I just keep having people wanting to go to St. Augustine, and I'm like, you know what? It is a great vibey little town. I'm so down for that. So I'm excited for that. I do think the cat's Meowbox gets delivered in a couple days as well. So I think that's something to look forward to in this vlog, is a little Meowbox unboxing. But I'm gonna go eat some lunch. I have a baked potato in the oven. It should be ready anytime now. If it were up to me, I could live off of baked potatoes. I could eat one literally every single day. What are your eating preferences? Like, do you need something different for every single meal? Like, or are you more of a habitual eater where you like to eat a lot of the same things? I guess I'm kind of in the middle. I hyper focus on certain foods so hard where like I will only eat the same thing for breakfast. I'll only eat the same like 2 things for lunch, and I will only eat those things for, you know, a few weeks, and then I get so sick of them and don't want to touch them again for months. That's what I do. My eating habits have changed a bit though ever since my gluten-free status got instated at the end of December. I feel like I'm eating in much more of a utilitarian way rather than for fun, because I definitely have to be a lot more picky and aware of what I eat, especially on top of the fact that I'm vegetarian. It's just like eating in hard mode for sure. Anyways, clearly I've missed you. I just wanted to sit here and jab my jaws for who knows how long. But anyways, I'm just gonna carry on. I'll bring you along if anything exciting's happening, but I think the itinerary for the day is to eat lunch, read, play The Sims. That's my plan. Wanda! 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 Do you like your walk? Got Riku in here too. Riku, are you enjoying your walk? We had a small break in the rain stopping, so we figured we'd take them on a little Wanda walk featuring Riku. Good morning. I'm going to film how I do my big fluffy buns because I thought they looked so cute yesterday, and I specifically got people asking me to show how I did it. And even though I'm not promising doing like hair tutorials all the time, I will do it here and there as I feel inspired. I don't really have any major rhyme or reason with this look. I kind of just go based on vibes. I do have it started with my heatless curls. I will try to remember to film how I do this at some point, but I do it literally right before bed. So the idea of picking up my camera is just like not the forefront of my brain. You can just look up, you know, TikToks, Reels, like there's a million videos. That's how I learned. But I have the, like just a scrunchie securing the 2 sides with my hair wrapped going backwards around my hair. So I've been wearing this all night. I did wear this on my run this morning. I have no shame. And then I took a shower and then I started doing my makeup, but I'm going to do my hair now and then film an eye look. So I'm just gonna kind of shake these curls out, and then they kind of look like that before you fluff them. And it's great, especially for stuff like this where you can have your hair undone when you do buns for sure. But especially for me, my hair is pin straight. It could not be more straight. I feel like having a little bit of texture and curl in the bun just helps make it even fluffier. And there are times that I'll like just make my 2 little pigtails and then curl those pieces of hair and then make my bun. But you know, this is just a heatless way to do that. So I'm just dividing my hair in half. If it's not perfect, it's fine. The back of my head is not my business, honestly. So I'm just gonna clip half of it aside. I like to section out this whole like front chunk of my hair, basically like, I don't know, 2 or so inches back, going toward the tip of my ear. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. A lot of this is gonna get tucked up into the bun anyways. So I'm just making my little pigtail. I don't know, put it on the top of my head. You could do it lower if you wanted, and it would also be very cute. but I like them to be a little bit higher on my head. I also do this exact same technique with one singular bun, so if you wanted to, you could take the same advice, but just make one bun with the hair sticking out. It's also even cute just as a pigtail, like heatless curls with a pigtail and like some framey pieces. I probably have less framey stuff. I think that's pretty cute too. All right, the pigtails are done. Now is where it gets a little less technical. I take another one and I just kind of keep it wrapped around my hand like this so I can grab it easy. And I just sort of grab the hair and I kind of just like scrunch it together. Sometimes I have to do this a second or third time if it came out very weird, but essentially you just want like a weird bun. It's gonna look very weird because then we have to manipulate it later. So I'm gonna turn the other one. I'm just gonna, again, just kind of scrunch it. They usually end up looking a little different, but that's okay. I can pick it apart and move things around later. That's good enough. That's good enough. I kind of just like pull it a little bit, and then I have an excess of just like bobby pins in front of me. So I start to take, and I'll kind of like, I don't know, I just kind of like grab little pieces and like shove the bobby pins in. Kind of just like, I don't know, grab little pieces, shove it up in there. Again, I really don't have a rhyme or reason to this. I just sort of do it. But yeah, after I've shoved, you know, a few in there, it kind of looks like this, a little more of like a fluffy bun rather than something that's very tight. And I have done it in the past where the buns are very just like tight, like ballerina bun looking, but I like the fluffy look a lot. Honestly, this one needs less work. That's usually how it goes. One will turn out better than the other, but it's okay. They're sisters, not twins. If I focus too much on these being identical, I'll be here literally all day and have like a mental breakdown about it. Yeah, I just kind of like grab and then like shove little bobby pins in. All right, that's as good as it's gonna be right now. So now you could just take, like if you did heatless curls or just have wave in your hair, you could just take what's left of this and go for it. But I am gonna add a few more curls with my tiny wand. This is the IGK Good Behavior Heat Protection. Heat protection is one of the most important things you can do. Don't skip it. I'm just gonna brush this through. I'm gonna take some pieces like this, and I'm gonna take my teeny tiny wand. This one's from Wavy Talk. And lately I've been liking, especially when I do an updo like this, I like to curl them toward the face. I feel like especially like when I pop them up into my bun, they end up looking really cute. So I'm just gonna make a few little spirals. I'm just kind of breaking this, I don't know, into like 4 sections or so. I'm just gonna quickly just wrap this around toward the face. I read a lot more of my book last night, Mile High, and when I tell you I'm eating it up, I'm so in love with it. I'm loving getting to know more of these characters. They're so much softer than they present themselves. They're just so sweet. I'm loving it. I'm like 3/4 of the way through. I'm so curious how things are gonna like resolve and wrap up, but I'm loving it. And this is my weird curl, so I'm gonna do it to the other side. Okay, again, gonna get a little less technical. Like I guess I have a method to my madness here. But basically, I usually always start around here. I'll kind of grab a chunk of this hair, maybe like this chunk. I usually like to leave something by my ear, so I'll grab like, I don't know, maybe this piece. I'll just grab this chunk, and I kind of just like push it up toward my bun, grab a bobby pin, and I just shove it up in there. And then I get this cutie little hangy guy coming off the bun. And it's just, I feel like this is what makes it. Obviously you have to be into kind of a messy bun sort of vibe, but I just think it's so cute. So I'm gonna grab another piece from the top. Again, I do like a little bit of stuff hanging down, so I'm gonna make sure I leave some pieces kind of trailing down. I don't want it to look like nothing. Sometimes I want it to look like nothing. Sometimes I like a slicked back look. So I'm gonna take this second piece and shove this one up here. And that's pretty much the bun. I might like, now that it's like all in there, I might take and adjust the bun itself just a little bit more. Like I feel like this little piece is looking a little funky. That's okay, I'll just take and kind of manipulate it in there a little bit better. So again, I'll go to this other side. I'll take this big chunk right here. I'll kind of place it against my bun. And again, I'll do the same thing when I'm doing a single messy bun like this. I'm just taking from both sides and kind of placing it into one instead of two separate ones. But I've been into a buns kick lately. I don't know what to tell you. And then I'll take this last chunk at the top. And that's pretty much it. Like again, I might like piece some things out a little bit more, but at this moment I'm pretty happy. I'm gonna leave these just kind of hanging as they are, just because I want them to like stay pretty full and messy. I might actually recurl this one because I feel like it got a little fluffed since piecing it apart for the updo portion. Okay, I'll pretty much leave these alone just so that they can kind of settle on their own. I'm gonna take a little bit of texture spray. This is my IGK Beach Club. And I'm just gonna kind of spray the bun just to give it a little bit of hold, a little bit of texture. I'll do it on the front as well. Just a little bit, nothing too crazy. And yeah, this is basically it. And then I'll check back in after I do my makeup. I'm gonna clip with the little creaseless clips, just push this out of the way so that I can film my eye look without my hair getting in the way. But that's pretty much it. Once you get a handle on it, it's really quick and easy to do. And I feel like especially starting out by doing like the heatless curls, if that's an option, I feel like that just helps save me time because then I don't have to add that texture. I just make the pigtails and go, and then it's really just the front that I'm styling. So it's pretty easy breezy, and the more you do it, the easier it gets. Just got done filming. Here's how the final look turned out. I just love this hair. I love this hair so much. It's just fun and playful and cute. And I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, but I'm about to run out the door. Mackenzie and her baby and her little sister will be here soon, and we're gonna go to St. Augustine for the day, so I need to shove some food in my face. I'll see you later.
Enjoy the day here.
Stay warm.
You as well.
Thank you so much.
Babies! It's time for your Meowbox! Are you so excited? Edelin! Clionadh! What do you guys think? Are you so excited? Let's see what the theme is. Movie night! Oh my gosh, Edelin, Absol, Wanda, Leela, Clionadh. They forgot someone. They forgot Riku. Yeah, Leela's not here right now, but we got Absol, we got Wanda, Clionadh's in the box, Edelin, Riku. We'll see Leela later. What do we get? Kitty Cinema. Oh my goodness, a glow-in-the-dark catnip toy. Riku, are you gonna bring this into bed? He brings so many toys into bed.
He sure will. It's got little bells.
He's excited. Oh, go get it. Go get it. He's distracted. He's distracted. Absol's reading the paper.
He's already getting this all wet.
Ew, it's slobbery. Kitty click.
Catnip remote.
What do you think, Clionadh? You're being a little crazy. I gotta be so honest.
It's gross.
Wet remote. Would you like this wet remote? Clionadh. Oh, she loves it.
Yeah, she
She
does.
loves it. She's putting her face all over it. She's slobbering it.
Nasty.
That's nasty. What do you think?
Cat flicks.
Nasty? Yeah, cat flicks. That's so funny.
It looks kind of like a rubber nut.
Clionadh, you tipped it over. We got popcorn. That's cute. Wanda, what do you think? What did you find? We're just gonna hang out in the box. Who wants popcorn? Riku, do you like popcorn? Do you like it? Absol. Oh, he is obsessed with the remote.
Yeah.
He's licking it.
I absolutely love the
That's
remote.
nasty. Wanda, Edelin. Do you want some popcorn? It looks cute with you. There you go.
Can I have the rest of the toys?
Wanda's sleeping on him. Riku, what you doing under that box? You're being crazy.
This is
Ooh,
really...
Absol's being crazy on that remote.
Snack attack. We got a Kit Kat, A strawberry and a Dorito.
Oh my goodness, that's really cute. It's a Kit Kat. Edelin. Riku. Edelin, here you go. Oop, I'm still hanging out with the popcorn and the remote now. Got a strawberry and a Kit Kat. Ooh, is Clionadh gonna flop on it? She did! She flopped!
Alright, guys.
Riku, do you want a snack?
You know what part is next.
The man
We got
loves a snack.
Flavorfuls. Chicken flavor.
What do you guys think?
Oh.
Give me some, I'll take care of some of them over here. Here. Riku did not spare it a second glance.
Edelin's not interested. Absol's not interested.
Don't like
Clionadh
'em?
and Wanda like them.
Absol just likes the toys. Oh,
Yeah.
he's biting the strawberry.
He's biting the strawberry.
That's cute. Absol. You look so cute. Are you licking that remote again?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, Riku just bombarded to get more treats. You gonna eat that? All right, let me try Leela. See what she thinks. Leela, would you like some treats? You want some? Yeah? What do you think? Are they not super tasty? You don't like them? I'm so sorry that you don't like them. It's okay. Absol and Edelin don't like them either. Only half of you guys like these ones. That's okay. That's okay. You're so beautiful. You're so gorgeous. Oh, thank you for the buck. Riku, you left crumbs. You gotta eat these crumbs. Absol, is that remote your favorite toy you've ever had in your life? Something about that texture he loves licking. Wanda's just happy in the box. Typical Wanda. It seems like you guys had fun. Would you like to play fetch? Go get it. What about the Dorito? Oh my gosh. Kit Kat. The strawberry.
Good catch.
That Absol's stinky, nasty, slobbery remote. Oh, now you're biting it? That's nasty. You got a lot of toys right now. Here, I'll give you all of them. You can have all the toys. Are you a spoiled little boy? Are you the most spoiled little boy in the world? Oh, get. You're so sweet, boy. You're getting so big. You're still a baby, but you're so big. Going back to your remote, buddy. Here you go. I've been living on that remote for a while now. I don't think I picked my camera up yesterday. I've basically just been kind of balancing a mixture of getting work done and hanging out with Mackenzie while she is in town. So yeah, that's basically all I've been doing. I did end up finishing Mile High the other night. I just loved it. I loved it so much. I'm so excited to continue the series. It was just such a fun time to read. So really glad I hopped into that series now. I will probably continue to read the next books over the next few months, and I'm excited about it. But tonight, Onyx Storm gets delivered, the third book in the Fourth Wing series. I pre-ordered it through Barnes & Noble like forever ago, and it comes in today. I didn't get it like on launch day, but it's fine. I was in the middle of reading something anyways. I was working, seeing Mackenzie. I wouldn't have gotten much reading done anyways, but it comes tonight, so I think tonight after work in the salon, I think I'm just gonna read all evening. I'm very much looking forward to it. Let me know if you are starting reading it. Let me know how you're enjoying it. Actually, don't tell me too much because I think I'm posting this video like right now, today, as I'm filming this segment. So don't tell me too much because I don't really want any spoilers. I have not seen a single thing about the book and I don't want to. I want to go into it fairly blind. Obviously, it's part of a series, so I already know like the general gist, but I don't want to know what this book is about. So don't tell me anything, but you can tell me if you're reading it. But yeah, all that to say is I've been getting some YouTube work done. I've been slowly working on a multiple looks, multiple palettes video on my main channel. Usually I do 3 looks, 3 palettes, but there have just been multiple launches, things that have already come out recently and things that are coming soon that have yet to be revealed that I'm playing with, and I couldn't decide which things to prioritize. So it's turning into like a 5 looks, 5 palettes video. So that'll be coming on my main channel very soon, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I just been getting some YouTube work done. I'm gonna do some editing and then head off to the salon all day and then read my book. And I think I'm gonna end this vlog here. I think we've done enough. I also don't think anything else too exciting is happening over the next few days other than me reading and working. And we can talk about that later, I suppose. Not really much to talk about, but thank you so much for being here and for watching. If you made it to the end of this video, leave some cat emojis because it was a Meowbox unboxing. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Helps my channel out a lot. And if you're not already, you can follow me over on Instagram. I'm BATTYBEAN there as well. And if you want to, you can subscribe. I would appreciate it so much. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.